Thomas from Sierra Vista, Arizona, and my passion is sharing naturally healthy alternatives in all ways for everyone. That is my passion. So welcome. I've been saying today is Thursday. No, wrong. I've been saying today's Wednesday. Wild, wacky, wonderful, thankful Wednesday. Hi, Donna. Hi, Chelsea. Hi, honey. And then I told Chelsea, oh yeah, no, it's Thursday. No, it's Wednesday. And then so I wrote wildly windy Wednesday. And then I looked at Chelsea's message. Chelsea's my mentor, Chelsea Bradshaw. She's an awesome woman. She's a good leader. And we're now teammates too, partners. And so thank goodness I looked at my cell phone and she said, no, yeah, you're right. It's Thursday. So anyway, there's been a lot going on for me, and I have not come on live. And when I don't come on live consistently, that's not helping me. And it also, I am afraid I dropped my notes. Oh, sorry. It's windy. So when I don't do a live and I'm not consistent, I get nervous. And so I found that the more I come on and do a live and say, hello, how are you, that I'm less nervous. So I'm a little bit nervous today. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but you may see all of the papers flying. So decluttering, spring cleaning and decluttering our mind, which is something I heard from Roxanne Lynch. There's a lot of wonderful people out there that have so much information and they're sharing freely. And that's great. I mean, I'm so grateful for that. Like I listen to, well, I won't go into that. So right now, so spring cleaning, like for me, spring cleaning my mind, what helps me is all the emails I get. So a year ago when I started learning, how can I go online and share products I love and not have to go to people's houses and not have to do all that and have classes and I didn't want to do that. I have owned my own businesses off and on all my life, starting at 12 years old, 50 cents an hour to babysit. So kind of dates me. I don't care. That's how old I am. So one thing I have found is emails. And so by doing all those webinars last year, I was getting all these emails. So I was getting 200 emails a day and I wasn't reading them. And it got to the point where I just didn't want to look. So I took the time and I went through the emails and I would read them. I'm like, no. And I unsubscribe and delete all the emails that are from that subscription that I unsubscribed from that I hadn't been reading. And by doing that, so that freed up my mind. Now I'm able to go on to my emails. I'm okay with opening my email because then I wasn't opening my emails. I wasn't looking because it was too overwhelming. It was too cluttered. The same with Facebook. I have been going on there. I get a lot of, because I'm public, I get a lot of fake Facebook friend requests. And I just ignore them, or sometimes I will. So yesterday, it's time consuming. So to be safe on Facebook, when you get a friend request, and if they haven't sent you a message, may go into another folder, or the messages will go into another folder if you aren't friends. So if you want to make friends with somebody on Facebook, somebody that you admire, that you want to follow, that you want to surround yourself with because of their positive energy and their outlook on life and their leadership, send a friend request, but make sure you send a message with it so that they know you're real. Yesterday, 20 blatantly fake Facebook requests where they download a picture. The ones that upset me the most is they download a picture of a military person and of somebody else's. So they take all the information off of somebody else's and other photos and they download them. And so what you do is you click on their profile pic and down on the bottom right hand, you'll see options. And then you click report photo, and then up will come another screen, and you can mark it as spam, and you can block them. And then when you delete the request, delete it, and then it will say mark as spam. And so that way you're getting those fake, whoever they are, out of your friend request list, and you're also reporting them and you're blocking them. So they're not going to, because I'm blocking them, because when I wasn't blocking them, so they would just change their name with the same pictures. Really? So that's another way I've learned. Oh, and with emails too. So I do now pay my bills online, something I swore I would never do because I didn't want to depend on the internet. And so I've created a folder, and one says paid bills, one says bills to pay. I have a folder for full-time network marketing. I have a folder for different informations for the different companies that I'm with, things I want to learn, things I've written, recipes, do-it-yourselfs. So I'm able to declutter my emails by the emails that I do like Jen Johnson. I love Jen Johnson, Sherry Brown. I save their emails. I read them. If there's something I want to save, I have a Jen Johnson folder. So that declutters my emails again. So those are just great ways to be able to declutter your emails, declutter your Facebook, go through your friends list. Are there friends that you're really in contact with? Reach out and say, hey, how have you been? You know, this is what's going on for me. How are you? Because for me, Facebook friends, you're my friends. I mean, I met Chelsea in November, well, through Robert Hollis, who is my coach, and Melody Ryba and Nicholas, and there's just so many. There's so many awesome, amazing people that I have met through live training with Robert Hollis in November. And then a month or so ago, when the new business, and we are all business partners now, when that came out, that was a huge change, and I gravitate towards Chelsea. There's something about Chelsea. I just love her. I click with her. I'm okay with her. I feel fine. I can be me around her. And that's pretty scary sometimes, huh, Chelsea? But she loves me anyway. And those are the people that we want in our lives, that know us, know our insides, our outsides, our faults, our mistakes, and they love us anyway, encourage us anyway. So it's great to have positive people in our lives in every area. And I don't get out much because of my health. So, so that's it about the cleaning that up. I don't want to be on here too long. I just wanted to share how you can declutter your brain by decluttering other things. Spring cleaning the home is one thing, but spring cleaning our mind. Yes, I focus on drawing leaders. One person that I love is John Maxwell. So I get a minute with Maxwell, an email. That's one email that I save. And so today, he was talking about he was talking about failures, influence, leaders. He only does a couple of minutes. So I get to listen to him every morning, just a minute with Maxwell, because it's an email that I read, and I'm not bogged down. And so, I am doing my best, because limiting beliefs, negative thoughts, that was then. I am now positive. I think positive. I've done something and helped someone out. And instead of going into the past and what was, I'm going into the forward and saying, this is working. This is going to work. This is an awesome opportunity. We are going to succeed. I can do this. I am not going to talk about my health issues. I am going to talk about how I am relieving the pain from my health issues, because that's talking about the positive. So I hope I made some sense. I would love to help you in any way. I do have a Facebook page called Naturally Healthy Alternatives. You're more than welcome to join, share this out. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate your time. There's so much going on up in here that I could just talk to you for 2 hours. But I will leave it at that. That's been so helpful for me to be able to declutter my mind, follow leaders who are positive and have great information, because that's where I got what I'm just sharing. I got that from Roxanne. Another thing, huge thing Chelsea taught me is my cell phone. So when I get up in the morning, I would go right to my cell phone, and that turned out to be really rough, and I'm not doing that anymore. So I get up in my morning, I say my prayers. If you know me, you know I love God, and I need to do that. And if I don't, my whole day is a mess. So I've been doing that for 3 or 4 days now, Chelsea. I have it on silent right now. But I'm not going right to the computer or right to my cell phone first thing in the morning, and that has helped me a lot also. Okay, everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. It is wildly windy here. All right, thank you so much for watching, for listening, and I really do care about every single person out there. I appreciate you. You are a good person. We are not failures. Fail. What does fail mean? Fine, I can't remember. Oh, well, okay, I love y'all. I will talk to you later. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, everybody who's watched. Okay, bye-bye. And